Welcome, we're about to go live for NXT tonight. The Women's Tag Team Championship will be defended when Lita and Trish defend their tag titles tonight against two members of the Dolls of Doom.
From the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento, California. Keep your butt in that chair because we've got a heck of a show in store.
And our first match of the night will be...
Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands...
The Marvelous Miracle,
now don't go anywhere.
Michael Bennett.
Coming up. I'm not going anywhere. We have a real fan favorite in a match of epic proportions. This is going to be a big one.
Marvelous Michael Bennett and his wife and self-proclaimed First Lady of Wrestling, Maria Kanellis Bennett, will be his manager tonight. Will be battling Diego of the Los Matadors, and his manager will be his partner, Fernando. And that's your first match of the night, folks. The Miracle, Michael Bennett, in his first ever NXT match. His debuts tonight against Diego. And that match is next. And it's sure to be a good one, folks. No, back. Also signed to NXT that will sooner or later be wrestling, Greg the Hammer Valentine and the Honky Tonk Man. Also, Moose from TNA. But here comes the Miracle, Michael Bennett, with his wife, Maria Kanellis.
And accompanied by Maria from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 220 pounds, Marvelous Mike Bennett.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
Well, Michael Bennett get a win or a loss in his first match tonight in NXT. Find out, because that match is next as he comes to the ring. Okay, and here comes his opponent, followed by his tag partner.
And accompanied by Fernando, representing Los Matadores, from La Plaza de Toros, weighing in at 217 pounds, Diego.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Well, it's certainly clear that the Sacramento crowd is excited for this one. Things are about to heat up. Who needs entrances anyway? They better get back in the ring. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Michael Bennett with the attack on Diego.
He's been on fire ahead of this one, but now it's time to get down to business.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it. But hey, this Sacramento crowd is in for a treat. That's for sure.
Perhaps they're going to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Poor Diego didn't even get off his ring gear yet. And Michael Bennett's already beating him down. Okay, now we got it off. And Diego with a reversal suplex.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
Diego not looking good here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get. Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside.
He's on the defensive here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here. You said it, John. And I'm a little surprised.
Oh, my! There's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now. And he escapes the hold. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And here's some more trash talking.
Look at this. Diego doing a great job of turning that around.
That may turn the match around. And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room. So he's going to take a moment here to get a bit of a pep talk.
Maria and Michael Bennett are strategizing on the outside.
He's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
He gets out of trouble there. Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Back into the ring now.
Diego really seems to have picked up some steam. And he dodges that one. What a reversal. Diego gets out of the way of that one.
That's how he moves.
Another counter for Diego.
This could be it. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Whoa, that's it. He's out. He's okay. He's okay. He just
Maria's
took a bad step. No big
distracting
deal.
Diego.
Oh, Diego is giving him a piece of his mind.
What do you think they're talking about, King?
Probably going over strategy. What it's going to take to win this thing. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's looking a little off balance. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing
Michael
right now.
Bennett with the cheap shot. Ooh. Diego with the counter.
Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than
What?
anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing to your body and strategize.
Diego is setting him up for the
Safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
cannonball
And
splash.
he's not going to last long. And we see it one more time. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
He's on the defensive now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
He's taken on quite a bit of punishment here tonight, and I doubt there's a single person in this audience sympathizing with him. That's what happens when you show absolutely no respect for your opponent or this business.
He's delivering it.
Maria puts a chair in the ring. Bennett with the RKO.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
The ref steals the chair off Michael Bennett.
Diego goes down.
Bennett with the clothesline.
Oh, no.
Ah, Fernandez now distracted Michael Bennett.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Let's just hope Diego stays.
No! He whipped that one.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Russian leg sweep by Diego.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys
Go down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him.
Watch out! He's in a world of trouble. Much more than...
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
No thanks, Brendan Knight. I am doing my own.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Oh, look at this. Diego doing a great job of turning that around.
And that may turn the match around.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Bennett on the top rope. Bennett with the axe handle.
What's he going to do to follow that up?
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Hey, he's throwing heads in. He's out. He's just getting dissected. How much damage did that do?
Bennett going
From the looks of it.
for a move after he did that cutter. What? The ref gets distracted again by Fernando when the Miracle had this match won. And now a rope break. The ref sending Diego's partner Fernando away.
These distractions anymore.
Well, it's about time.
But Maria is still out there, folks.
That's how he moves out of the way of the Bulls. He was one step ahead on that one. He can do it here. I think he's got it.
Fernandez taking his jolly good old time walking around in circles like he's drunk or something.
He saw that one coming.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got it. What's he up to here? This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
Ref grabs the chair from Bennett again. Oh crap! Back cracker. And
this one's history. What a win.
Diego wins. Diego wins. Michael Bennett got beat by the Los Matador that is Diego. Not an impressive match for Bennett. Will we see more of them? Only time will tell.
Win here tonight for Diego.
Doesn't get much bigger than that. I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement comes over you. And that'll do it here for this one-on-one
Stay
match.
tuned, because our
As much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
next match will be, let's
Stay
see.
where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Man, the electricity is running through this entire arena.
A non-title tag team match where Samoa Joe and Big Van Vader take on the Revival. Dash in Dawson. And that match is next, folks.
Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh.
Trash talking. They're not even going to wait for a bell. They're taking the fight right outside the ring.
Why wait for the bell? I love it. Let 'em
This
fight.
match is a war already.
They just got
Samoa
tired of
Joe
waiting.
and Dash Wilder. Samoa Joe and Vader just beat up the Revival, but
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Well, I don't blame him. What a story this man Dash Wilder has. Where do you think he should go from here? It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
But look, these guys have been at each other's throats for weeks. This is becoming a really bitter rivalry.
these teams been going back and forth, back and forth. And don't worry, soon, folks, the titles will be on the line, most likely at NXT and Fist of Fury's combined pay-per-view Tap Out. And that will be after the Fist of Fury show, folks. And Big Van Vader's in. Ooh, that looked like that had to hurt.
He gets out of trouble there.
Mr. Dash with the reversal. And a elbow drop from the middle rope to Vader. He's going to make the tag to Scott Dawson. And Vader with the clothesline.
A quick reversal by Scott Dawson.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. And the taunting continues.
Oh, and the reversal by Vader.
Got out of the way of that one.
Ooh, a little showboating going on here.
We got the two hardest hitting teams probably in the NXT battling it out right now. Vader and
He may be in the best
Samoa Joe
I've ever seen him in.
battling the Revival.
Vader is looking to fly. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. Whoa! He's measuring.
Vader going.
A shot to Vader.
Dash broke Vader's choke slam.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
Scott Dawson able to get out of the way.
Dawson with a DDT.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Nice reversal.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Wilder's fired up.
Can you blame him? He's ready to go. 4. 5. He was able to reverse that.
Back in the ring again.
And tagged in is Samoa Joe.
Here comes Joe.
Joe ripping the turnbuckle pad off to make this more dangerous.
What you wish for, it can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Vader and Samoa Joe double teaming Mr. Scott Dawson.
5. 6.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. Somehow, he's kicked it into another.
Armbreaker by Dawson.
Dawson makes it pay in the worst way.
Oh, he clipped him.
Move. This could be it right here.
In the NFL, that would be 15 yards, but in the WWE and NXT, it's legal.
A lot from the looks of it.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Dawson tag Wilder.
Hold up. Samoa Joe now, Cole, is letting everyone know what's on his mind.
Samoa Joe has gained the
Samoa Joe going for the suplex time. Taking him to suplex city of his own. 3 suplexes in a pin. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all
Samoa Joe and Vader are your winners. And here's some great highlights, folks.
Here are your winners, Samoa Joe and Vader.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for one amazing evening.
What a match, and thank you for tuning in as we come to you live from Sacramento.
And let's see what holds next for us on this show.
The championship is on the line, and it's all happening next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
No one's going to waste any time in this one.
It's the Dolls of Doom. Dolly Doom and Dorothy Doom battling Trish Stratus and Lita, Team Bestie. So it's Dolls of Doom versus Team Bestie, Lita and Trish. Let's see. Let's check out this awesome women's tag team championship match. If you're the women's tag team champions, you defend it on any show. Could be Raw, could be SmackDown, could be Fist of Fury, or could be, like tonight, NXT. You being the women's tag team champions, you're on all the shows, folks. But when you lose them, you go back to the show you were originally on. So that'd be Lita and Trish. They'd be going back to the Fist of Fury show, folks. And if the Dolls of Doom would lose it, if they won it, first of all, and then lost it to someone, they would go back to NXT for the time being. It's Doornail Dorothy and Dolly Doom versus Lita and Trish, and this match is next. The Dolls of Doom, the most destructive force in women's NXT tag team. Also a little creepier than the Wyatt family.